Hey guys, it's Friday night. I'm out in the garage working on a project. The bride, she's in the house watching Super Nanny. Frankly, I couldn't take it anymore. Had to come to the garage. I'm kidding, sort of. Anyway, let me show you. This is an old door I picked up. I rescued from the curb. It's an old 5-panel door, a vintage antique door. Let me show it to you and see what we got going here. So you see a vintage 5-panel door. You can see the hardware, and you know these things get painted over like crazy, so we're getting ready to rework this one, but I have an affinity for these old things. It's a 5-panel, which is really one of the sought-after doors for people who are into these things because of the symmetry between them, so they make nice projects. A buddy of mine that knows I'm into this stuff sent me a photo of one of these kind of doors that was turned into a shelf for the interior of the house. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually cutting out these panels, and then I'll put a shelf behind those and put a board on an angle behind there where this would actually kind of lean up against the wall, sort of like that, with some shelves in it. So I just drilled a hole and then was jigsawing these out. You can see this one I just took out. So that's how this is going to be. Each of these 5 panels will be removed, and there will be a small shelf behind. This will stand up and it will sit on an angle, very much like these. So it would be on an angle like this, and then there will be a little shelf piece behind it at each of the door panel cutouts. And I'll put a nice plywood piece on the side, and that'll be a decorative shelf for the inside of the house. So I'm getting started. Haven't really decided which way to go with this. You guys might give me some suggestions. You know, sometimes I strip them all the way down, and sometimes I leave. This has a really authentic sort of crackle, the effect of this paint, so I'm thinking I might just scrape the loose stuff off and leave that. Tell me what you think. But this is my Friday. What's yours?